I'm sure you've seen it online in a lot of places where they tell you that in order for you to become a profitable trader, you need to embrace patience. However, what a lot of people won't speak about is how exactly you can become that patient trader who becomes profitable, and the transition that happens from being impatient to embracing patience. Globerex here, and welcome to the channel. So let's begin. What is patience, right? The patience is the ability for you to wait without being, agitated or something. And how do we transcribe that into trading? In trading, there is a lot of ups and down movement. Price is ever moving, right? So most of the time, you're going to be experiencing what we call FOMO. So fear of missing out. You see a move and you're like, okay, gold is dumping. All right, I should capitalize on this move. Oh, gold is pumping. I should capitalize on this move. And that volatility in the market makes you always feel like you're missing out on something. So without beating around the bush, how do you accept patience or become patient? The first and foremost thing is simply for you to be impatient, right? You cannot grow without learning the mistakes. So you need to be impatient. First, as a beginner, you can't escape it. You can't escape revenge trading. You can't escape doing some certain things that are of bad behaviors, right? And then once you do those things, you see the consequences of those things, right? So you've revenge trade, you FOMO, you are impatient, you blow your account. Now you are calm. You've sat down and realized, okay, this is the consequences of my impatience. Now I have a blown account. Now I've blown my proper account. Stop trying to think you can just achieve patience overnight. It doesn't work like that. Meditation is not going to save you. Reading books is not going to save you. Hitting the gym on a daily basis is not going to save you. The only thing that is going to save you and help you become that patient trader or a patient person as a whole is by accepting the consequences of your impatience in the first place. So now you know what the consequences of being impatient has cost you in the past. And that is a constant reminder in your brain to not repeat that same action again. It's as simple as that, right? If you haven't blown an account before, you're coming new into trading, and I tell you, do not take more than 3 trades in a week. Oh, if you hit your stop loss, stop trading for the day, come back tomorrow. You can't really understand all these things I'm saying. You know why? Because you haven't had a first-hand experience. So learning from your experience or from your pains, your losses, your failures is what actually builds that growth. I remember when I newly started trading, I thought I need to be trading every day, right? If I don't trade every day, I'm not making money. That was the mindset. Fast forward to today now, whereby I could take 2, 3 trades, right, in a week. In fact, if I'm taking more than 3 trades in a week, I start to feel like I'm over trading. How did that happen? That happened over like going to 3 years, right? It took time for me to realize and understand all these things. So if you are still a beginner in your journey and you are trying to practice patience, take it easy on yourself, right? By the time you've blown enough accounts, right? You've blown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, lots of prop firm accounts, lots of personal accounts, probably even investors accounts. If investors invested with you, you will start to sit down and understand why you should be patient. So, not to beat around the bush and waste your time on this video, how do you master patience in trading? The answer is simple: by having enough failures from your impatience, recognizing it and making sure that it doesn't repeat itself. Because now you have a data collected, you have something to say or something to look back and be like, okay, when I fucked up, right? When I allowed my emotions to take over me, this was the result. And I don't like that. So I don't want to see that result again moving forward in my career. And then that's how you become patient. It's the same thing in life, in growth, in everything. So when you tell a child, okay, don't touch this candle, it's hot, the child won't understand, right? Until there is that pain triggered from it when they touch that candle and then it burns them. The next time, nobody's going to tell them they're not going to go near it again. So if you found this video helpful and you could resonate with it, let me know in your comment section, what you think. Drop this video a like, and yeah, I'm back on YouTube. I know it's been a month since I took a break, almost a month, and I haven't posted. That's because I've been busy. But I'll try as much as possible to drop perhaps one video a week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.